Yo, what's good everyone? I am sick, so just ignore me, but don't ignore me too much because I got some pretty good information to give y'all regarding Pokemon Legends ZA or ZA, whatever you want to call it, my god. But yeah, we got to talk about that. So as of recording this video, I found out that the season 1 already ended, so ignore all that about season 1, but season 2 should be starting tomorrow. I apologize. So just to let y'all boys know right now, ranked is going to end tonight. I'm pretty sure it's going to end 12 a.m. Eastern time. It might be a little after that, maybe around like 2 a.m. Eastern time, but regardless, it's going to end tonight. And I can't even lie to you guys, you might want to start grinding for these right now because these items are pretty scarce in the game, at least as of November 5th, 2025, and that could change in the future. But as of right now, in this current timeline, in this current multiverse, the gold cap and the bottle caps are absolutely ridiculous to get right now in Pokemon Legends ZA. Now, in case you guys don't know, there is no breeding at all in this game whatsoever. So there's no getting a Ditto and, you know, breeding to get those perfect IVs. In this game, if you don't get yourself an alpha Pokemon, which I think guarantees at least 3 best stats, then you're cooked because bottle caps is the only way you're going to max out your IVs in Pokemon Legends ZA. There's literally no breeding whatsoever, so if you don't have any bottle caps, you're pretty much limiting yourself when it comes to online gameplay because your Pokemon aren't really built, I guess, for competitive, and you will just, you know, lose most of the time. I mean, you can have good IVs and still lose, right? But you're definitely setting yourself up to lose way more than you should if you're actually not giving your Pokemon the best results they possibly can get from these bottle caps. Now, if you do reach A tier on ranked, you are guaranteed 3 sports balls, which is pretty cool because as of right now, that is the only way you can get those balls is if you play ranked. And although I'm not really a huge fan of the sport ball just because it calls back to a bug catching contest back in Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or Crystal if you're, you know, Unk.
Damn. I'm sorry.
But in reality, it's a Pokeball with a Pokeball tattooed on it. I mean, it's not ugly. It's pretty cool, like I said earlier, but I'm just not a huge fan of it. But again, it is Pokemon, and there are hundreds of Pokemon to choose from that you can, you know, put this special Pokemon that's in your heart inside of a sport ball. So, you know, more power to you, pal. But I'm chilling. But as I said earlier, the bottle caps are a very scarce item in the game right now. So maybe if you don't like sports balls either, you can just trade them to people that will actually give you bottle caps for them. So there are people that don't play ranked for, you know, whatever reason it may be.
I just can't do it. I can't.
And, you know, they might want a sport ball, but they don't have one, but they have bottle caps. Now is your chance to trade it to them. So keep that in mind that even though you might not want that item, someone out there might actually want it, and you guys could trade for that. So keep that in mind. Speaking of bottle caps, you do get 1 gold cap for A tier, and also you get 3 bottle caps for reaching A tier as well. So if you do reach A tier on ranked, you will be guaranteed bottle caps, which is good because you can EV train more Pokemon for online competitive play. So that's also a good thing. And also you get to see them Mastery ZA, and you get a big nugget. So those are not too, you know, scarce in the game. But again, the Infinite Royale is such a pain in the absol, so, you know, to each its own. But you know, it's a grind, and sometimes you're not rewarded the reward that you would like, and you're gifted, you know, 5 card boosts when you just wanted an April ball. I've been there, I've done that, and I'm still doing that. So that is Pokemon Legends ZA right now. But also we have this season 2 rewards as well, and they're pretty much the same thing. The only difference is you actually get a Dream Ball for reaching A rank. And my bad, not a Dream Ball, you actually get 3 Dream Balls. Again, this item is not a reward from the Infinite Royale, so this is going to be the only way as of right now to get yourself a Dream Ball along with the Delphoxite as of right now. Now again, this information could change when the DLC does drop. And speaking of DLC, tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern time, the Pokemon Company will be releasing a trailer for the DLC, which will be giving us a lot more information on Pokemon Legends ZA, which I think is actually pretty brilliant because I wasn't on board with the whole, you know, announcing a DLC before the game even came out. But the game turned out to be a pretty good game. I'm not on the, you know, the hating camps when it comes to Pokemon Legends. I just love Pokemon, so, you know. But tomorrow's trailer should be an interesting one because obviously we're going to see some gameplay of the Mega Raichu X and Y, and if we don't see any gameplay on the Raichus, that's just actually insane. I'm pretty sure we will definitely see some gameplay regarding some new Megas and teasers and things like that. But I'm actually very excited, man. It's a great time to be alive as a Pokemon fan. I know right now the community is not in the best space that it should be in, and I know it's going to be a lot of chaos tomorrow because, you know, grown adults are They're like Disney adults when it comes to this Pokemon stuff, man. They just want to be miserable. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But yeah, pal. That's pretty much it for information regarding Pokemon Legends ZA Ranked Online and also the DLC. Again, you have till probably around 12 a.m. Eastern time, maybe 1 or 2. But yeah, you guys definitely want to go out there and try and rank up on ranked. Even if you can't reach A rank, at least try and reach, you know, B, the E tier, because you still get those rewards in B and E as well, just not as much as you would get from the A tier. And you don't even have to win the game to rank up. Everything's based off points, so you know how many Pokemon you knocked out if you Mega Evolved. All those add up into points, so you don't have to go online and just win every game to rank up. It's literally just playing the game. Just go online, play the game, and just level up and get your rewards tonight or tomorrow. You know, that's all you really got to do. So, guys, that's all the information I got as of today. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please think about hitting that subscribe button and liking the video. It does help out the channel a lot, and you know, I'm very grateful and appreciative for you clicking on this video. And thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Smell you later, pal. I'm out.